Yes. Mr.
Narayanan, 6
Respected
minutes,
Vice
6 minutes.
Chairman, every session during the last 2-3 years, we were having a discussion on the plight of farmers in India. Now, even now, after the NDA government came to power, even from the government records, we find that there is an increase of 26% in the suicide by farmers. Now, why this is happening? Because we usually say there are floods sometimes, drought sometimes, or other kinds of problems through which agriculture, of whether it is food grains or commercial crops, is failing. There has been no solution during the period of the UPA government or the NDA government. Now, I do not want to go into much details about it, but today, earlier, our respected Prime Minister was saying that to save the Kisans in India, the government is trying to have a tie-up with the Coca-Cola. We have umpteen experience in India, in various parts of India, by tying up farmers with corporates, Indian or foreign. It will be the farmers who will be finally in trouble, and finally they will have to go to suicide, no other way. So that is not the solution. The government has to come out in a big way. Instead of having small kinds of support, say 20,000 crores, 30,000 crores, now for a population of, farmers population of 50 to 60 crores, unless you invest per year 1 lakh crores, it is nothing. Because even if you are spending 1 lakh crores, it is only 2,000 per head. So unless that kind of investment is being made by the government, it will not be of any help. Now, I want to particularly state about what is happening in my state, Kerala. The rubber farmers are in great difficulty because of the fall in prices. So also the cardamom farmers. Recently, the coconut farmers. These three sections form a big section of our population. Because of the fall in prices, these fall in prices is happening because of the country's agreement with ASEAN countries or other kinds of agreements. Because of which, various kinds of articles, raw or treated articles, agricultural products are coming to our country, and our farmers are finding it difficult to get a reasonable price for their products. So we have been pressing on the government or the NDA government or the UPA government to ensure a reasonable price for these commodities, but with no success. So this has to be, the government has to come to the help of these farmers, not only in Kerala, in other states also, various other commodities, whether it is food grains or other commercial crops, this problem is there. Two things have to be done. One, we have to revisit our agreements with various other countries. Now, what you have to remember is that countries which have advanced in the field of agriculture, they are, whether it is the United States or European countries or the Far East Asian countries, they are giving help to the farmers in a big way, not in a small way as we are doing here, but in a big way. That kind of help has to be ensured to the farmers. It is not, and that help has not to be rooted through the corporates. The government has directly to help the farmers, either through cooperatives or the government itself, government agencies themselves purchasing commodities from them. In this way, and for this, the government has to set apart a big amount. Another thing is that farmers, particularly the small and poor farmers, they have to be helped in a big way so that not only in the purchase of commodities, but also in their various walks of life to ensure the PDS has to be ensured to them. Almost 50 to 60% of the population, if not more. I'm speaking about the agrarian population. And then, regarding education, regarding the medical help and other things, what you are extending to the middle class employees and other sections, these have to be extended to the children of farmers also. Only in this way we can help the farmers. Otherwise, what we will be doing, we will be repeating this kind of discussion every time, but with no particular purpose. If there is a purpose, I request the minister, and through the minister, the government, that they have to have a new policy on the farmers, which is not what the Prime Minister had explained today. Without that, I don't think we will be able to look after the farmers and to prevent the increasing rate of suicide of farmers in various states. Thank you.
Thank you.